Hello, how you doing? So what I thought I'd do today is present you with a breakdown of one of my tunes, taking you through each part as it builds up from initial conception through to the finished article, ready to play with the band. If this sounds like an exciting prospect, please stick around. And the song I've decided to do is called Funky Loveliness, for which we need the cool shades to truly get into the mood. So, I was messing around with the bass and came up with what I thought was a cool bass line, and that's where it all began. This was it. Anyway, I thought that sounded cool, so I then transferred it to my preferred instrument, which is keyboard, where it sounds a little bit cleaner. And it sounds like this on keyboard. Here we go. So there you go, bass line sorted. Next I thought perhaps some funky clavichord would be just the job. So I duly came up with a funky clavichord line, which is this, to add on top of it. So there you got two things, which if you put together, it sounds rather funky and tasty, in my opinion. So here we go with that. See, we're already getting the funky loveliness there, images of 70s car chases, perhaps, whatever takes your fancy. So yeah, that's the basis for those two. So we put those two together as an underneath bit, we've got this. So what was needed next, perhaps some electric piano, road sounds maybe, just the job. So that takes us all up to the part where the vocals are about to come in. So I wrote those about funky loveliness, not a lyrically deep piece, but just general funky stuff. And so everything comes together over a couple of cool chords. So the full effect, complete with vocals, drums, everything, ready to come in right about now.
Try my best to be up with times, but now I face an uphill task. See, my music doesn't lie, no. It's always got that retro vibe, yeah. Something just draws me in, can't get away from all that funky loveliness. Something just draws me in, can't get away from all that funky loveliness.
sort of part one, if you like. I know I snuck a bit of a chorus in there when we went up to sort of. I cover that, but yeah, that just happened, and so yeah, that's the end of the. We've been around twice there, verse chorus. The next thing I thought was a cool, chilled out section, bridge section, to take us into part 2. So that went something like this.
Maybe I should be more open-minded, embrace something new, just like others do. Try to get away from all that old school funkiness.
Which is a complete lie, because I absolutely love old school funkiness. Nonetheless, you're allowed to contradict yourself in these in songs in general, aren't you? So, as I do in the very next line, I go into a funky bass line, which is typical old school funk. Very nice, I think. So put all that together, it sounds like this. So you're now just ready to jam with anything you like, really. Anything takes your fancy, just go for it. Here we go. And so on and so forth. That about does it, I reckon. Funky Loveliness, complete tune, all ready to play with Fujilada. Sounding cool, hope you think so. Thank you very much for listening. See you again.